What have I told you? Electrode V can beat the best deck in format, all for no energy, baby. Let me show you how. Hisuian Electrode V is our build around today. A basic Pokemon 210 HP with our attack being Tantrum Blast for 0 energy. You do 100 for each special condition on this Pokemon. That sounds pretty bad, right? I know. However, there is a Parasect in this new set, Lost Origin, that has its ability Lethargy Spores. When you evolve them, you can leave both active Pokemon asleep and poisoned, okay? So, the idea is we use our Parasect Lethargy Spores, we're now asleep and poisoned. That should be 200 damage. However, I hear you asking, if you put yourself to sleep, how are you going to attack? Well, also in Lost Origin, we have Windup Arm, which is a tool card that lets you attack when you're asleep and paralyzed. So that's the idea. So we can attack now for 0 for 200 damage as long as you have a Windup Arm attached. Now, you probably heard me say you could OHKO and beat the best deck in format. How are you going to do that? Well, you get 2 special conditions with Parasect, and you slam down and nom your spicy seasoned curry to make yourself burnt as well, and heal 40, which means you now have 3 special conditions, which means you're now swinging for 300 damage for 0 energy. That has to be the best attack to energy cost ratio in the game, and you can do it all quite consistently, quite easily. Our engine today is going to be based around Bibarel, stage 1 Pokemon with that Industrious Incisors ability, lets you draw to have 5 cards in your hand. However, we are hybriding that engine with a heavy PokéStop engine. You see, because we don't need any energy, we can chock full our deck full of items and trainer cards and just PokéStop them out, because PokéStop lets you discard top 3 cards of your deck and grab any items. That means we can play stuff like VIP Battle Pass very easily. We can play stuff like Cross Switchers very easily. Trekking Shoes, Scoop Up Nets. We even get to use this Toolbox card. We just look at the top 7 cards of our deck and grab any tool cards we find there, making finding our Windup Arm quite easily. So we only play 1 supporter in this deck. You might think it's a meme. You probably overlooked it as bulk. However, it is the MVP here in this deck. We're looking at our man Iscan, which lets you draw 4 cards if your active is a Hisuian Pokemon. Quite honestly, this deck can churn through and draw a ton of cards. Drawing 4 is equally as bonkers. The only other thing I want to draw your attention to is our Radiant Pokemon of choice. We're going for Radiant Hisuian Sneasler, which has the Poison Peak ability, which lets you put an extra 2 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon when they are poisoned in Pokemon Checkup. This means we can actually get to 320 damage and OHKO VMAX Pokemon for 0 energy. How crazy is that? Let me just shut up and get to the gameplay, baby. Jeez. Right, want a coin flip. It feels like in a while on TCGO. Uh-oh. And this is the hand we've got. We're going second and we need a Pokemon that's not Hisuian. Got the Trekking Shoes, got the Iscan though. We can see at least, what, 4 cards in total? Not the best if you're going second though. What is our opponent playing? They have a Dark Deck Box and the Trainer Toolkit 1 sleeves. They are very cool. One of my favoritist designs, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's just have a look. Iscan, Darkrai. Hopefully Darkrai faffs about a little bit. Darkrai has been known to faff about. Their turn will also take a long time. So let me talk to you about what Darkrai does. Darkrai V-Star Pokemon with 270 HP, with its main attack being Dark Pulse for 2 curse energy. You do 30 plus 30 for each dark energy attached. Now, our opponents seem to be taking their turn very slowly, so I'm hoping they have a whole lot of nothing in their hand. That's what I'm hoping for. Let me show you some of the ways. Oh, they play Cross Switcher, so they're like the they're the super aggressive build then. Okay, I like that, the PokéStop build. So Darkrai has a few ways of getting energies into play. Galarian Moltres V is one of them. That Dire Flame Wings ability, letting you grab 1 Dark out of the discard pile. We also see Dark Patch. That's a pretty good one as well. Okay, so they don't really do a lot. Right, we get PokéStop off the top, which is kind of good actually. So, trying to think, what's our correct sequence? I guess we can Toolbox now. Take that out of deck. Okay, then we can Trekking Shoes. Scoop Up Net. Do we want that? No. So let's... Okay. Right, now we can Iscan. Draw 2. Oh, Toolbox again. Oh, Air Balloon. That's a tool. I always forget about that. Air Balloon is a tool indeed. All right, PokéStop. Hey, got the VIP Battle Pass, baby. Let's go. Okay, have we got an Ultra Ball in hand? We actually haven't. Okay, so maybe... Do we even put down Electrode this time? Do we put down the Electrode? There's a chance that they can blow it up, right? Maybe we just do something like this. But then they can gust the power. So maybe we do something like this. Yeah, I think this is correct. And then we will... Maybe hold on to the Air Balloon. No, Air Balloon active. Retreat into Paras. And let's Rotom Phone, actually. Ooh, we can't draw that extra card, can we? Ah, sad. Okay, so I guess we take Ultra Ball in that case to grab ourselves the Electrode for next turn. And we'll pass it over. So let me show you our big boy, Electrode. What do they get? Trekking Shoes in the Dark Patch. Electrode. Now I'm feeling quite happy, right? I can't spell. This is like I said, a lot of people gave me grief when I used to do post-coms because they were like, oh, it ruins the immersion. Well, you know how hard it is trying to work this little side bit here and talk to you and play at the same time? Anyway, here's our Electrode. For no energy, Tantrum Blast. 100 for each special condition on our Pokemon. So the idea is we are going to Parasect for 2, Spicy Curry for 3. They go after our Bidoof. Okay, I don't mind that, actually. I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, it seems like we're going to be in a bad spot, but no, Sunny Jim. If our hand stays like this, we should be okay. Yeah, I think we should be okay. I think we should be okay, right? So, hold on. We got the Parasect in hand, right? So, we know we got the... Right, so let's Ultra Ball away these two. This finds us the Electrode. Our opponent's probably thinking, yeah, we done them dirty. Right, so then we Windup Arm. Tell you what, yeah, let's PokéStop now, actually. What do we get? Cross Switch. Got rid of... Wow, not very good, actually, to be honest with you. Hold on. So we need to... Oh, okay, we kind of messed up. We kind of messed up a little bit there. That's okay, though. So we need to Scoop Up Net active Paras. Put that there. Then we're going to go like this. Then we Paras. That gives ourselves 2 special conditions. Yep, leave them both, baby. Leave them both. Our opponents. So now we're hitting for 200. Now we're hitting for 300. And we're going to send this Darkrai to the moon. Get out. Whoo! Where's your Darkrai gone? Where's your Darkrai gone? Where's your... Let's keep it moving. Alright then, so you join us here for a game against Giratina, and it looks like we have a decent little start, actually. You know, we've got the Paras, got the PokéStop. We go for the PokéStop, see what we get. Rotom Phone, Season Curry, and Ultra Ball. This is what you love to see. We can probably just try and get down either another Paras, or we can get down to Bidoof here. I'm not 100% sure. Let's look at what Comfade does. In case you don't know, the new Lost Zone face of the Lost Zone engine is a little Comfade, little flower. So I guess we're definitely playing against some sort of Lost Zone box deck. And we'll probably take the Electrode. That seems good. Comfade, let you look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Grab one from there and put one in the Lost Zone. And then we Trekking Shoes into VIP Battle Pass. What's not to know about that? We are cooking right now. Our opponent should be very scared, because one thing I know about the Lost Zone decks is that they take a long time to actually do anything, and we are going to be swinging, hopefully, for 200 damage next turn. Maybe even try and get some cross switches involved. We can try and take 2 prizes. So, as a safe assumption, okay, we are playing against Giratina. Let's bring that up. Giratina. They go for the PokéStop and they miss. Things you love to see. Let's go for that full art one. I don't think you see the full art one very often. So there's the Giratina V, 220 HP, meaning that we can KO that with our Hisuian Sneasler. But let's have a look at what the Giratina V-Star actually is. That's the scary one, right? Let's have a look at that big guy. For 3 energy, there's 280 damage. And then for 2 energy, it's V-Star Attack Star Requiem. Actually just KOs us no matter what's in our face. So, you know, kind of scary, but at the same time, it's a very slow deck. They need to get 7 cards in their Lost Zone in order to, you know, do that Lost Mirage stuff. So, but hopefully we have time. We can try and pick up some 2 prizes every now and then. We should be good to go. So our opponent is faffing about with Comfy, taking all day to do a whole lot of nothing. That's what I find about the Lost Zone decks. I'm not really that much of a fan of them right now, because all you seem to do is just mess about, do nothing. And then next turn, mess about, and do nothing. Like, see, look, our opponent here has done 3 Comfys, and they've literally accomplished naffle. I mean, look at their board state, right? They've got 3 cards in the Lost Zone, 2 energies in the discard pile, along with a Lost City, which is kind of interesting. And what have they got to show for it? 1 copy of Giratina. Great, you know, I'm so scared. Watch me just boof, light this man up next turn. Look how long our opponent's turn's taken as well. Ooh, Cramorant's interesting. Morant, because Cramorant actually 2-shots us, which is a little bit scary. Things you don't really like to think about. Okay, there's 110 damage if you have 4 cards in a Lost Zone, and maybe they're trying to go for that now. Ultra Ball, maybe they can, you know, do some more thinning and get Comfy out the active and, you know, all that good stuff. But I'm still feeling confident because, like I said, they can't win the games just off crams. They probably don't play enough for that anyway. And they even ditch off a Mirage Gate, I should say. So they go for the Leafeon. This is interesting. I know this is something that Omni Joe has been championing, just to use that Leafeon for that greening cell, so you can actually get an energy to your Giratina, or have 2 energies on your Giratina turn 1. That's the idea, meaning you don't actually have to faff about as much to try and do your turn 2 280. So okay, I can see where they're going with it now. But they attach the Psychic already for their Comfey, so they're not going to be able to do it next turn. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Cross Switcher off the top. Okay, can we pull off the heavy Cross Switcher turn? We'll start the turn off with our Iscan. Triple Ultra Ball's kind of interesting. What do we get rid of here? Like Ultra Ball quick? Or do we get rid of the Curry as well? I mean, the Curry's good because it lets us hit 300, but then at the same time, Curry is maybe the most expendable here. I mean, we probably always grab the barrel, but we need to draw into an Air Balloon as well to try and get the big hench turns. So I'm not 100% sure what to go. See, we've got Curry and Ultra Ball. Okay, that makes sense. That's going to grab us Bibarel. And now we can get to work. We still got PokéStop dig, and trust me, PokéStop is nothing to be sniffed at. PokéStop makes us fly away, baby. So I think we have to Bibarel here, draw 2 cards. We probably want to hold on to that Ultra Ball just so we can find ourselves a Parasect on the flip side. So let's have a look, see what we get. Okay, well, we can still at least KO this Comfey, right? We can Ultra Ball for Parasect, KO the Comfey, take 1 prize, and then see what's granting. So let's just do that. Parasect, we'll grab that. Or we'll do the PokéStop, Season Curry, and a Toolbox. Okay, not bad. Nice to have that Season Curry on deck. That Season Curry means we can deal with that V-Star when it comes to it. And you know what? I'm still not really feeling terribly scared from our opponent here. They haven't really given me a reason to be scared, so I think we're going to be just fine. Let's do our Parasect then. Leave both Pokemon asleep and poison. Yeah, get rid of that. And then Tantrum Blast. Pew! 2 crisp little 200 turn 2. Things like to see for no energy. And we take our first prize card. Now, what is our opponent going to do? They're in a spot of bother. They can always just Cramorant for 110. Or, you know, if they manage to pull off some Colress turns, you know, they can maybe get to their Mirage Gate, actually, because, you know, Colress puts 2 in the Lost Zone. I think they've got, what, 3 or 4. So, in combination with Comfey, they could go for the Mirage Gate, Vol, and then KO us. But one thing I absolutely adore, and there we see the V-Star, scary. One thing I adore about the Electrode V is that it's a basic that attacks for no energy, meaning you're never actually out the game, really. As long as you've got a Paras down, PokéStop, you can, you know, get involved. Which is really, really nice. So, there we go. What have they done there? They Comfey got with another Mirage Gate. So that's 2 they've seen now. 4 cards in the Lost Zone. Let's see what they do. As it stands now, I'm feeling quite confident. Well, we're probably not going to get Giratines. We get Bossed, actually. Okay. Bossed into Bibarel. Interesting. So now we can try and line up. Oh, and they end their turn. Let's go, baby. So all we have to do realistically now, find a Cross Switcher in combination with a Parasect. We take out their lone Giratina, and we are going to be in a strong spot. So let's just deck thin. That's what we need to do. Deck thin, deck thin, deck thin. So let's get that Windup Arm attached. Probably want to hold on to that Curry, actually. We are going to need that. So let's just Industrious Incisors now. Double Cross Switcher. Ooh. So we still need to find a Parasect though. So we're going to be really reliant on our PokéStop here. But, you know, I'm feeling confident. PokéStop is a very good trading card. Yes, Scoop Up Net, that works. So we can get our Parasect back up. We can put it straight back down again. And then we can play our spicy seasoned curry, which means we actually one-shot this Giratina V-Star, and our opponent is in a whole lot of trouble, baby. Nom, nom, nom. Eat that curry up in my belly. And then let's go. Oh my goodness. Did your mom not warn you today about the Electrode V? Let's keep it moving. Yeah, you know what? I might actually make that change. Rotom Phone becomes Pickaxe. I think that's a fail. Hey, let us go first. Oh my goodness. Okay. We've got a decent start actually. Do we leave Electrode in the active? I think we do. Wait, do we won't bench Paras now. No need to. Right, let's see what we're playing against, first of all. What's going to be my first question? At the Mewtwo deck box, I would love to run into a Mewtwo who just send that boy to the Shadow Realm. See, as it stands now, we have a turn 2 300 damage lined up. Just in our hand. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun if I say so myself. Okay. Okay, well, that's boring. Right, let's... Yeah, let's Rotom Phone. Ooh, that's a tough... I guess we get to PokéStop, actually. We are a PokéStop deck, after all. Yep, and hopefully they try and use PokéStop and it messes them up. I love it when that happens. Hey, got the VIP, baby! Come on down! We got one Paras in hand, haven't we? Yeah. Okay. Why did you hear that thunder? Did you hear that thunder? That's my Electro getting ready. He's getting ready. Come on. If we can line up the double cross switcher play onto their V, I'm going to... Oh, baby. That's going to be one hell of a turn. Oh, yes. Oh, they got their own VIP. Welcome down. Get on, come on down. Play against Palkia. Oh, this is a serious... You weak to grass? Oh, yeah, he's weak to grass. I don't think it would matter much anyway, to be fair. We either hit 300 or we don't, so... But they should be quaking in their boots right now, Palkia. I'm licking my lips. I'm getting ready to go. What's taking them so long? Come on, man. Jesus, this took you, what, 2 minutes to play 2 cards? Gee. I'm going to try and like the Raging Greninja, actually. It's kind of scary. They could get rid of 2 Paras. Hopefully they don't see that line of play. So we could, fingers crossed. Okay, they get down 2 Palkias, alright? Okay, so they've got 2 Angels in the bin as well. Okay. I guess we actually pick up 1 Paras. So you can always just bench it. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Did they have attach? They can't even keep calling now, right? No, they can't keep calling. Okay. Okay, so they pass. So we'll have to try and get 2 prizes this time. Oh! 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 Ask and you shall receive! Okay, come over here, sunshine. Wow, what a top deck. Wow. Love it. Then we will Parasect. Sleep and Poisoned. I mean, do we hold on to the curry? Do we hold on to the curry? Because if we find Sneasler, we can actually take their care of hold on to the curry. So that's... Got a quick ball. Yeah, so yeah, we can... Yeah, we can just go for this. Although, hold on. 6, 12, 80, 200. Let's see. 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. Do we make it easy for them? Maybe we go for Bibarel here, actually. We just pick a Pokemon that we're just going to bin off. Oh, I don't know. That's a risk. I don't know. Do I just take this easy KO or do I go for the Bibarel? Yeah, let's go for the Bibarel. Go for the Bibarel. We're going to need it next turn. I think that's correct. You only do 200 right now, so we need to find Sneasler or a Curry. Sneasler shouldn't be too hard, but then we get response code quite easy, right? Okay. We get Paras down. We get Sneasler down. So we're always going to get response now, right? That's just going to happen. Okay, we get the Curries. Oh, we needed the winding... I almost forgot. We needed the winding arm. Right, let me just make sure I got my maths right then. So we need 200, extra 2. Bye. Where's my poison? There it is. Whew. So now we just have to trade. Now, one thing they could do, hopefully they don't do it, is Greninja both Paras. They've gone for the Palkia, so I'm guessing they're not going to do that. It makes us our life a bit easier. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they could probably still pull a turn off. They've only got one Sobble in play, though, so... I don't need to bother bringing up Palkia cards, do I? You guys know what Palkia does by now. You really should. Let me bring up the Rage of Greninja so I can tell you what play I'm worried about. So this Greninja does 90 to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Bink, bink would be pretty game-ending. Hopefully they don't see it, though. Since they've promoted into the Palkia, I'm fairly certain they haven't seen that line of play. So they're probably just going to try and dink us. We'll just respond straight away. They might even have to use their V-Star here as well. If they use their V-Star and attack with this, that's such a weak turn. How many nets have we seen? Just the one? I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay so far against, you know, arguably the best deck in format. Palkia who? Palkia what? I don't know what you're on about. There's the Star Portal. Okay. So I think they... Where are these going then? They probably go on the Greninjas. Okay, so they have seen that line of play. Okay. I see what they're doing. They're clever. I think they're clever, but... Should have done that this turn, mate. So, in order to combat this, all we have to do is try and leave 3 Parases in play, right? There's a subspace well. It looks like they're not even gonna... They're gonna try and not even put a Palkia into play, which is interesting. Right, so... I guess... What's our switching else? Air Balloons as well, isn't it? Air Balloons and Net. Guess we're going to this. Okay, so we have the KO on this guy, as long as we can get out the active, right? So we'll Toolbox first. Oh, we missed the tool. We need the tool card as well, you know. Not going to lie. Quick ball away PokéStop, just to thin the deck. Trekking Shoes. Yeah, we'll take Trekking Shoes. Actually, quite a big turn here, you know. Not quite out of the woods yet. Oh. Okay, we'll take Iscan, I guess. PokéStop. Okay, we've got an Air Balloon and a Net there. Woo! Okay. Clutch, 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 clutch. Okay, so I guess we Scoop Up Net now. Get these back in here. Bench that. Put that down. And we need to Iscan still into the tool card, believe it or not. Okay, we got it. Woo! Oh, that was a close. I was genuinely worried. I was so scared right there. Oh, but we need to actually get another. Ooh. Yeah, we need to get down another thing if possible, right? Maybe just take these 2 prizes now. They go like this. We just try and cycle through. We should be okay. Bang! Because we still have our 2 special conditions on us, actually. So we don't even need the Paras, realistically. We prized a Windup Arm. Oh, we prized the Paras. Okay. We kind of want to stay burnt here. Okay. So we stay burnt. That's actually quite helpful. So now they might like Moonlight Shuriken down there. We just KO this. They have to bench something, which means we can actually go for win next turn. Maybe we can't. We might even get Rock Sand here. Oh, Paras, why do you only have 70 HP? Maybe they do something dumb. They like do something like this. So let's have a look, see what we can do. Capacious Bucket. Well, to be fair, they've got all the cards in their hand, don't they? So, Quick Ball. So here comes the Palk. Right, so I can see what they're trying to do here. They KO both of these, and in theory, we haven't got a way to KO this. Quite clever. Is there anything we can do about that? Well, let's just see what they do. God, their turns take forever, don't they? Got down the Sobble. Moonlight Shuriken. Did I go after double Paras? Surely you do, right? They're taking their time. Yeah, they do. Okay, so... Is there a way we can win still? I don't think there is, right? We got 150. The next card was a Scoop Up Net. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we can win. Oh, we got the double Cross Switcher. Okay. Okay. That's kind of interesting. We could boss this. You got a big hand. They'll still just Melanie in attack, right? How many nets have they played? No nets. I think so. Our only win con here, I think. It's the Cross Switcher this. We go into this. Scoop Up Net this. Put that back down. Oh no, I can't attach that. Is there any reason to spicy season curry? Probably not. How much damage does this do? 6, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. Okay, so they probably have a way to KO us. Let's get rid of all the junk that we don't need in case we get Roxanne, right? Anything else we can try and get away with? Okay. Alright. So it does 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. So they just need to bench one Pokemon off this big hand. Maybe we could have left the one Prizer in the active actually, but then no, we couldn't have done that. Okay. Well, it all comes down to this. Choice Belt. Oh, yeah, that works. Do they have the Melanie? They still need the Melanie, though. I mean... still need the Melanie. They're taking very long. They money! What is happening? There's no way. We have win in hand. Wait, hold on. They go for this level ball. What is happening? See, at the start of the game I was confident. I quickly realised we didn't really have a win con after the Radiant Greninja. But that Marnie's huge. What are they going to do? Well, that's a turn too late, mate. That's a turn too late, mate. Come on. Give it to me. Yes! We beat the best deck in format. Let's go. Palkia. Who? What is a Palkia? What is a Palkia to a well-trained Electrode V, baby? Bye. See ya. Well played. Get out of my face! Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's get some hype. I got to hit the like and subscribe and comment. But let's get all the stuff down there. It's free. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.